Hola! How are my friends doing out in the world? Mama Rita here, wanting to share with you the book that is now available exclusively on Amazon. And if you're part of Kindle Unlimited, it is on a promotional availability for free right now. If you're on Kindle and you have a child who would love to read about gratitude and positive affirmations. So this is Luce, and she goes through big feelings like most of us do in childhood, and her mom talks to her about mindfulness, meditation, breath work, creative art as therapy. She also will be covering energy medicine. Maybe there'll even be some essential oils being talked about, and yoga, qigong, and all the other alternative modalities out there that really support us staying balanced in our truth, in our authenticity, and centered, so that we can be level-headed, stay in our truth, and be able to communicate and navigate the world when it becomes very heavy sometimes. And as children, I don't know about you, but I wasn't taught how to self-regulate, right, and self-soothe. And so here I am as a parent learning that I am still a child trapped in an adult's body. And so therefore I feel that this was just so important to bring forward for the parents and the families who don't know how to have the conversation, who want the opportunity to bring it to their child in a fun, creative way. And so this book, not only is it available in English, Spanish, and bilingual, which is Spanish and English together, which is the book that I have here to show you, but it also has a parental caregiver's corner, where there's interactive questions and interactive activities that you can do as a family. Like, for instance, she is jealous in this story. She gets a little jealous about her brother taking all her mom's time, sitting on her lap. And her mom talks to her about gratitude, that when you're thankful and grateful for things, your heart expands and there's room for more love. Love does not run out like a piece of pie. And she also talks to her about affirming positive affirmations so that she knows she's enough, and that she knows that she's loved, and that she knows that she is beautiful, and that she matters. And on the back of the book here, it explains why it's important to have early conversations with your children to create bonding and teach them emotional intelligence early on. And these questions are open-ended questions. They're really meant to have the child think about the story and also see how it relates to them in their lives. And it really helps to bring home the message of gratitude and loving yourself first. And there's also really beautiful activities. So like, for instance, at the back of the book too is construction paper. Here, let me show you. Like pages that you can actually use to cut out to do some of these activities. So that is for the gratitude tree. So what the children are instructed to do is to make a tree, and in the leaves and even in the trunk, write down things that you're grateful for and then glue it on. So it's a beautiful piece of art, and it also reflects the things that are important for your child, and which is beautiful because then you get to understand them more, what's important to them, and fosters a lot of them really feeling seen and heard. And that's just beautiful. And the other thing that I have here on the page is for them to write and draw portraits of their loved one, and on the bottom write down the things that they are grateful for and why they love them, why they're thankful and grateful for them, for the things that they love about them, which is another one of the activities that I recommend in the back of the book. But yeah, this story has been in my heart for a long time, writing a children's book series, and myself going through transformation and mastering my leadership and healing these wounds of my childhood. I was able to get out of my own way and realize, like, oh my gosh, this is so important, and I get to just go in and do it messy and figure it out as I go. And the important thing was that my intention is to spread this knowledge, these modalities out in the world, so that we can just rise up and be the light that we wish to see in the world. So if you or anyone you know is interested, maybe you're a teacher, maybe you work for a library, or maybe you volunteer at the hospital, these would be a really great addition, because you could be teaching somebody English, you could be teaching somebody Spanish, and then you're also definitely showing them and teaching them the importance of self-care, self-love, feeling worthy, and knowing that they're enough and that they matter perfectly the way that they are. And I don't know, maybe the parents will learn a couple things or two themselves while they're reading this book. So please spread the message, spread the word, spread the love, and I hope that you get yours today. I also have it in paperback, coming soon, actually. I just realized that there was technical issues with the paperback, and so the publication got halted. But hardback and Kindle, available now. All right, hope you are having a beautiful and blessed day. And be kind to yourself and others, and keep those energies flowing, my friend. Hasta la vista, mi amores. Bye-bye.